Jameson, can you explain a little bit about the appraisal process and how the appraisal process is a little bit different for a new home versus
absolutely.
a resale?
So at USA, we've kind of hand selected our panel to understand, first of all, new construction and understand the differences. Generally in new construction, you got a new community, you're kind of establishing its own market, right? So an appraiser's got to be fully aware and fully kind of like understand how that works. The other thing is, they got to be able to appraise a home that's not quite finished, right? So a lot of times we're sending them out 45 days in advance of settlement. That could be, 90 to 95% complete, but a lot of finishings are in there.
Yeah, like cabinets
exactly.
and appliances.
Yeah, countertops, things like that. So a good appraiser is going to be able to look at the selection sheet and work with you, obviously, and say, all right, well, this is the value we're going to add to this, and this is how we're going to appraise the home. USA Mortgage is going to use local appraisers, right? So we have people on our panel that know the local market, which is hugely important. Some of the big national lenders, they've got these huge appraisal panels and they just start, they'll pick whoever, and you might get somebody from 3 counties over coming to do appraisals. We generally will only have people that understand this market, this community, this certain community. And we work with Crusoe in various communities, so obviously we're going to have different appraisers in different markets. The key piece though is the timing, right? So we're going to work behind the scenes with you, we're going to work with your team and know when to send that appraiser out. We're going to get that value. And if there does happen to be some issues, and from time to time are there issues, sure. We generally will work with the appraiser, we'll give them comparables. If they need more, then we'll send them to them and we'll figure it out. So that's a real key component. You need appraisers that are going to work with you and not be, no, this is my number and we're keeping it. You want them to be able to understand what's going on with the house.
Especially like new construction.
Absolutely. It's hugely important because they a lot of times they're going to go, we're looking at houses here that are, a third of the way done. And an appraiser's got to be able to see from your selection sheet what the value in that house is going to be. Now we will send them out a couple days in advance of settlement, generally right around when the UNO is issued, to just verify that the home is done. But again, they're seasoned new construction appraisers. Not every appraiser is very good with new construction. So we've tried to make sure that the appraisers we pick for our panel understand new construction.
That's good.